Welcome to the International English Language System conducted by Political English Academy. This is Mejamin Sania here. Today I am your examiner. The examiner code is S220230077 and the candidate code is S2202317. So good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How do you do?
I'm fine.
Okay. The main speaking test is divided into 3 parts. In the beginning of the part, I will ask you some questions about yourself. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
Before this, can you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Mumtaina Hussain, so you may call me Soha.
Okay, Soha. Can you please tell me what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue and also black.
Okay, that's good. And what is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is reading books like historical or others books.
Okay. What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is cat, as it is a cleanest animal, and also it is very cute. I like to have or keep in my house, but unfortunately my mother doesn't love animal to keep in our house, so I have no pet.
Oh, that's that. Okay, now let's start the main test. In this part, I will ask you some questions about family. Okay. Do you have a large family or a small family?
I have a small family including my father, my mother, my youngest sister, my youngest brother, and I am the eldest child of my parents.
Okay. Can you tell me something about them?
My father is a government employee and my mother is a school teacher and a loving and caring person. My younger sister is in grade 2 at same school with me.
Okay.
And she always shares her all secrets with me, as I know her all secrets. My youngest brother is 5 years old. Firstly, I want to say about him that he is very naughty boy. But when he go outside, he seems like a gentle boy, and all people are praises her.
How much time do you manage to spend with members of your family?
If I want to say about that, I always try to spend my time with my family, as it is important for me. But my on vacation we also spend our time. But sometimes in other days my father and my mother are busy in their jobs. But after the school breaks, I always spend my time like an hour with my siblings, like playing or watching TV or talking. And we also spend time in the afternoon. When we go to the bed for sleeping for an hour, we also talk there. And if I want to say in others days, when I talk with my whole family together, I will say the dinner time.
Okay. What sorts of things do you like to do together?
Before I say that, I always try to spend my time with my family, and on vacations we also go outside with my family, but it is near to my house. In these places we enjoy most, and we also go another places as on vacations if will be long. And sometimes we all watches TV movies or documentary on the television with together. And before I say that, I talk with my family at the dinner time. In this time we talk about any topic with our whole family.
Okay. Do you get on well with your family?
Yeah, obviously I get on well with my family, as because my father and mother is loving and caring person, and they always help us in our any problem. We always shares our all problems with my mother, and she gives us a solution of this problem. And otherwise they always try to spend and with us and talk about the right path or any topic which is needed of us for us.
Okay, that was the end of part 1. Now let's move to the part 2. In this part, I will give you a cue card. You have to talk about the topic given in the cue card for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about the topic. You can take some notes if you wish. Here is a cue card, paper, and pen. Thank you very much. Your 1 minute is over. You may start to speak.
Every student has been influenced by any teacher in her life. So I will say about my favorite teacher since she has influenced me in my education. So my favorite teacher is Farjan Islam. Who taught me business, and I met her when I was in grade 6, and she also teaches us in grade 7. She takes care of us, and she teaches using easy ways. She never takes education very serious, and she always try to explains any topic very easily that any student can understand. And she always talk about the right path. She always suggests to go the right path, to follow the right path, and she is my favorite teacher as I do her all homeworks, and if I fall any problem, I will discuss with her, and she so like this she has influenced me in my education. Therefore, she is my favorite teacher.
Okay, that was the end of part 2. Now let's move to the part 3. You may give me the cue card and the paper clip. Okay, now in this part, I will ask you some questions about developments in education. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
Okay. How has education changed in your country in last 10 years?
During the last 10 years, the education has been numerous changes in my country. Nowadays, we can look that there are many there are a lot of college and school who has the multimedia projector or any computer labs, and we also we also see that the teacher can teach us the students very easily using the multimedia projector and the video tutorials. And if I want to say the main changes in my country during the last 10 years, I will say about the new curriculum. In the during the last 10 years, there is a new curriculum, and in this curriculum we can learn any topic or any work by doing any practical works or activities, not the learning from textbooks and explain any topic. In this way we can remind our previous knowledge, and we can gain our any knowledge very easily and simply.
Okay. What changes do you force in the next 50 years?
The 50 years is the long period, and it is very hard to predict the changes in this future distance. However, I will try to say. The change, there are many. I think there will be many changes in the next 50 years. Like we can be see that we'll see that there are many robots or artificial things will do the most work in schools and colleges, like taking and there will be a system, or the exam system will be automated and the computer based, and it can be happen that any student can attend their classes from their home, and if any student will be weak, and nowadays we see that if any student will weak, they can attend their class. But in the next 50 years it can be happen that if any student will be weak, she has no tension to attend their class. She can attends her classes from their home. And it can be that they can learn from computer, and the teachers will not be write on the whiteboard. They will teach them by computer, and the students will learn by this.
Okay, let's talk about different styles or methods of teaching and learning. What method of learning works best for you?
Although there are many methods of learning, the one that is conventional for understanding is best for him, I think. However, anyhow, I will try to say something about this. In my opinion, I think that, learning by doing in practical works, discussion, and doing multimedia classes are effective than learning from textbooks. By doing, if we see that if any students discuss any problems or any topic one another, they can gain any basic knowledge of and if they're doing any practical works, they can catch any knowledge or topic easily and remains the all previous knowledge. And if I want to say about the teacher can use the video tutorials for understanding any students, and students obviously catches find hard graphs.
Okay, that was the end of part 3 and also that was the end of part 3 and also the end of part main speaking session. Thank you for watching.